excess. And now here we can observe that is the second type of this one. In this case, that is a neutral atom extra positive metal excess. Metal excess is classified into two: the neutral atom or extra positive ion occupy interstitial position. Here two cases we observe. And now the second one, that is by anion vacancies or color or F centers are created. So this type of depict imports the color to the colorless crystal. That means we know that many times there is a sum of the substance, and after somewhat days we observe they always shows the colors. So due to the creation of such type of F centers, the color is developed to that colorless crystal. So this is nothing but due to the cause of the such type of depict, that is non-tachymetric depicts by anion vacancies. For example, we know that the sodium chloride. So when sodium chloride is heated in the atmosphere of sodium vapor, sodium chloride is heated in the atmosphere of sodium vapor, sodium atoms deposited on the crystal surface. So whenever we heat that sodium chloride, the sodium atoms get deposited on the surface of this crystal. So due to the presence of this sodium atom on the surface of this crystal, what happens? The chloride ions from that crystal move from their lattice side position. The chloride ions from that crystals move from their lattice side position towards this sodium atom on the surface. And here, whenever they move from their position, they create a vacancy at its lattice side position. And these Cl- ions then combine with the sodium atoms which are present on the surface, and they form the sodium chloride by releasing the electron from the sodium atom. So this sodium atom on the surface is always get combined with the Cl- ions which move from that lattice side position in that crystal towards that sodium atom. So whenever this Cl- is combined, this sodium atom is lost the electron, is released the electron, and this released electron by that sodium atom is occupy the position, that is a vacancy created by that Cl- ion, or the vacancy arises due to the movement of Cl- ions from its lattice side position. And in this way, the electron is always occupy this vacancy of that Cl- ions at their lattice side position. And here these electrons are diffused into the crystal and occupy the vacant site of that anion, that is here is the Cl- ion, and that is called as the F center. So this electron occupy this vacant site of the anion, that is Cl- ion, and it creates the F center, or it is called as the color centers. And that is why here it is responsible for the color of the crystal. So the sodium chloride shows yellow color due to the formation of F center, and that's why here sodium chloride or heating shows what? That is the yellow color due to the formation of F center. And the non-tachymetric formula of sodium chloride is the Na1 plus X Cl 1.0. That means as compared to the anion, the cation is more. So that's why we can write Na1 plus X Cl 1.0. So all this about, that is the solid state chapter here we can complete it, and all the types of depicts here we can finish. So here we can always cover all the points which are included in your syllabus for the state board for this year 2020-21. Some of the part, that is the electrical properties, magnetic properties in this topic is omitted from your syllabus due to this COVID-19, and here so your syllabus is reduced, and the electrical properties of solids, that means in your in your textbook, that is from point 1.9 is completely omitted. A page number from 21 to 25, that means up to the exercise, all this part is always omitted here. That is the electrical properties as well as the magnetic properties is also omitted from this syllabus. So that's here we can complete this unit solid state. Thank you.